Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos back again, this time with another review. As always, when a manufacturer or a retailer sends me an item for me to review, I gotta let you guys know, this is a sponsored review. So as you can see from my channel, a lot of the stuff I'm doing on my channel is really like smart objects or smart devices, I should say. You know, things for your home, things for your office. I mean, but that's what I'm getting. Now, I haven't been purchasing any stuff because I've been really busy with work, and you know, this is, you know, what I do for fun. And sometimes I get products in the mail that I'm like, wow, this is really cool. So today we're gonna be talking about something cool like that. Now, this is along the lines of a smart device, as I said before. And it's from a company called HeimVision. And it's the HMB1 HeimVision Smart Doorbell. Now, this is along the lines of like the Ring doorbell, you know, that sort of, genre, that group of items. And I have other items in my home from HeimVision, which are usually smart cams that I have like in my living room or in the game room. I want to keep an eye on the kids, what are they doing. And I have to tell you, those items that I got from the company, they're excellent items. They're still working just as fine 2 or 3 years later. So the quality is pretty good, even though the prices are really kind of cheap, which I don't understand how they make this so cheap, or I should say how they sell it so cheap and the quality is so good. So we're gonna be checking out this doorbell. Now let me read you some stuff right off the box here. It says that it does have night vision, sort of like day and night vision. It has two-way radio. It does have human detection, instant notification, so I assume this has an app we're gonna be downloading. It does have local and cloud storage, and it's waterproof, not water resistant, waterproof, which is very important to know the difference. IP65, which means basically you could, you know, rain could fall on this and it'll be fine. Of course, it has to be like that way because it's outdoors. Okay, it does have the little scanning QR code there to install the app. So we're gonna go ahead and do a proper unboxing on this bad boy. Let's just, let me get my trusty little knife, which I don't know why I always move it around. I should just have it right here in front of me. So there it is. So like I said before, this is one along those items of, you know, smart cams, you know, basically, a doorbell that lets you know when somebody's at your door, somebody's, you know, walking around your front porch or what have you. So let's open it. So already the box looks kind of neat. Let's see how this presentation looks. Let me see. Hold on a second. What is this? What am I doing here? Okay. All right, so this is obviously, it has instructions here. It's pretty heavy. And you got a couple of items in here. Let me just move this out of the way. So you got the actual doorbell right over here. And it's a little bigger than I thought. Actually, you know, it looks pretty legit. Check that out. So you got your little camera. It looks like you have some sort of a sensor here. Let's just take everything out and then we're gonna play with this. It does have a little items box here, and I would imagine this is like the chime. Oh, it does bring batteries. That's kind of cool, you know. It's great when stuff brings batteries already. Now, okay, so this is the chime for the door, and I would assume you put the batteries in here. Yes, you do. And it does have a plug down here that I would imagine you could just plug this directly to the electric plug. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what's in the little box here that it brings. Okay, so it does have a couple accessories that we're gonna get into. It does, oh, like I said, so it does have a cable for a USB cable to plug in the chime directly to the electricity. It's got a bunch of accessories here to get you started to install this. The actual doorbell, and I feel like this should pop open. So, okay, it has a couple of things. So let me just set this up so we could just, you know, do a proper unboxing and show you how it works. I'm gonna download the app and then I'll come back and I'll finish the video. Okay, so I downloaded the app and we're just gonna get started and just, you know, basically I'm gonna show you how easy it is to put all this together. Now, really quickly, let me just go back to the actual door ring, the smart doorbell. Up here you have your camera. Down here you have your infrared sensor or a sensor to sense anybody who's hanging out in front of your front door. here you have your speaker, and here there's actually this whole piece right here is like a button. This is an actual doorbell button. When you press that, the doorbell will ring. On the side here, on the side, you have your microphone. Down here you have a plug to plug this in and charge this before you use it. This does use your current power supply to obviously power the doorbell, and you will plug that in the back. So let me show you how that looks like. First, let me just take all these plastics off here. So this is a pretty neat doorbell. And can I get this plastic off? Of course not. I cannot get it without my trusty little knife here because I have no nails. There it is. And so like I said, you will pop this out of here. And in the back, you have your connections to the actual, or let me just cover my serial number there, to the actual power supply in your home from your little transformer. You will connect it here. It does have a battery. I'm not sure if the battery has any juice. Let's hope it has juice in it. And so we could just do the review really quick. I'm gonna pull the tab out if it lets me, or maybe I have to unscrew this. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to unscrew this because this tab does not want to come out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to unscrew this with my Phillips screwdriver. And oh, it does bring a little Phillips screwdriver. That's kind of cool. Let's just open this up really quick. Now, like I said, some of these items, they come with a little bit of juice already in them. So hopefully this does, and we could do the proper review. And it does have these two huge rechargeable batteries in it. Now in here as well, before I forget, let me just see if I could pop these guys out. There's my trusty little knife. I just want to show you something really quick before I forget. In here, right in here, that's where you put your SD card if you want to store images and videos right on here without having to use the cloud service, which is an extra charge. I think they give you a month to try it out, but then after that you have to pay. I think it's only like $7 a month or something like that. But if you want to just keep your videos stored locally, you will do it right there. Let's put this guy back in. These batteries are huge. So let's, oops. Let me just put this back in here. Hope I'm not boring you with this stuff. I usually try to skip over this stuff, putting stuff together. I just want to get to the fun stuff, but I might as well just do it. It's not taking very long to do. So again, I'm not sure if this has any juice. We're gonna find out. Oh, and it does have some juice. I don't know if you guys can see the blinking light there at the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up. Oh, by the way, so the Chime is really simple. We're gonna also put the batteries in it. I have some batteries right here. I'm just gonna pop the batteries I have. I won't open the ones that came with it. Now it's very important to do always alkaline batteries with these kind of products, only because they last longer. Let's see. All right, so this is in there, the battery's in there. So why don't we go ahead and set up the actual doorbell. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my phone. There it is. So here's the app. We're gonna go ahead and open the app. Would you like allow notifications? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna sign up to this. Okay, so once you sign up to the service, and again, the reason they ask you to sign up is because they have that cloud service where you can save your videos to the cloud. So they ask you to sign up. Again, you'll need to do that to access this on your phone. We're gonna go ahead and tap the plus button here. It's gonna ask you, what do you wanna do? You wanna do a doorbell or a camera, one of those little cameras. We're gonna go ahead and say doorbell. It says follow the instructions.
Please power on the device.
Now, what's cool about this is it actually gives you verbal instructions on how to do this. So the first thing it says is you have to power the device, which I already did. Next step is
press the bell button and tap next.
Press the doorbell button and tap next. And there it is.
Please reset the device by holding the reset button for 5 seconds. Wait for the indicator light to flash red.
So The next thing it tells you to do is you have to hit the reset button for 5 seconds. Now I believe the reset button on this little bad boy is on the bottom. Let's see. Yep, right here on the bottom. The reset button is right in here. So we're gonna go ahead and use the reset pin to hold it for 5 seconds. All right, it gives you actually another indication that it actually worked the way it's supposed to work. I'm gonna put this down again here. We're gonna hit next.
Select the Wi-Fi network you want to sync
So
with.
now you gotta select
Please
the
choose a
Wi-Fi network that you
2.4G
want your
network,
actual camera
then
to
enter
be
your network
associated with. Now
password.
remember, it cannot be 5 gigahertz. It has to be the 2.4 gigahertz network. Otherwise, it will not work.
Please remove the protective film from your
now
camera
the next
lens.
step is what
Tap
you want to
next
do is
to show
you
your
want to line
QR
up your
code,
phone
then
with
hold
the
the
camera.
code in
Now
front
this
of
is
the
kind of
camera
weird.
lens at
I'm
a
hoping that
distance
the
of
camera
5 to 8
captures
inches.
this function that I'm trying to do. I don't know if maybe I should do it like this. Well, the trick is basically you have to put your doorbell in front of your phone like so the phone could read. So the camera could read the QR code that shows up on your phone. So I'm gonna try that and see how that works. Now it does say to stay between 5 to 8 inches away from the camera in order for it to work. So let's see if we get that working on the first try. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, right there. I don't know if you guys heard the little bird.
Connecting.
So now
Please
it's connected to my
moment.
network. And from here on, it should be fairly simple. And there it is, device found. I can name it whatever I want. So I want to call it backyard doorbell. Let's just call it that for now. Hit OK. We hit done. And now here it is. So here's the camera. And let me see how I could do this so you guys can see what's going on. I'm just gonna put it right in front of me here like this. We're gonna hit play on it. And now it's connecting to the camera. And there it is. I'm hoping that you guys can see this. Now the sound is coming out of the phone as well. The quality of the camera is actually pretty good. Now I do know that these cameras usually have different settings for video, like you can have it at HD or just regular SD. So let's see some of the. Let's go through some of the items here that it has. Device information. Okay, it just tells you the device information, the basic functions. So you could either have the night vision automatically switch back and forth, or you could have it manually switch back and forth. You got the speaker volume, power management. So this is basically the battery that is internal inside the actual unit. It'll tell you how much power is left. Now, if this is connected to a power supply directly, it's the ideal thing to do. So if you don't have a power supply, you should definitely connect this directly to a power supply so it works better. Let's see what else we have. You got alert settings, motion detection on or off. Obviously, if you want it on, it'll give you constant notifications when somebody walks in front of the camera. So I don't know if you want to do that. Let's see what else it has. It has the SD card. If there was an SD card installed in this, it will record and it'll tell you how many seconds you want to record. 1 minute, 40 seconds, 20 seconds. Cloud storage, like I said, they'll give you 7 days. Oh, I thought it was a month. I'm sorry, but they give you 7 days to try it out. And if you want to keep going, then you subscribe with them. I mean, this is fairly simple and straightforward. The intercom. Let me see if I could do this. Without crazy feedback on it. So the first thing is asking me if I want to give access to my microphone. I'll say yes. Hello.
Hello.
Turn down the volume on here. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get feedback.
On here, of course. So,
okay, so why don't we try? Oh, there it is. Yikes! So there it is. Feedback came, of course, because I'm right in front of the unit. So another, obviously, how this works. You press the. So it's pretty simple, and this is already synced to the doorbell, so you don't have to worry about it trying to sync in these two. Now you can get multiple of these, like if you want to put one of these in another room, you could actually get additional ones to put in different rooms for it to work. So what I want to do is right now is I want to try to see if I press the doorbell, and check that out, guys. Right there on my phone, it starts ringing. It started letting me know that somebody's at the door, and if I want to pick it up, I could pick it up, and I could speak to that person, which is me. And of course there's feedback because the unit is power supply is on. Oh, let me see if I could. Okay, I'll cut the mic. Okay, there it is. So, you know, guys, it works the way it's supposed to work. I like how simple it is to set up. This doesn't take a tech. Now, if you want to, obviously, if you want to install the actual transformer, if you have a doorbell right now, you should be all good. This should work fine. You could just plug it into those two wires. But if you don't have a doorbell and you want to install this with power going into it, you have to get someone, a professional electrician, to install the power supply from your breaker box or wherever it is, unless you could do it yourself. But you know, if you don't know about electronics, you don't know about voltages and all that stuff, I suggest you get someone who knows what they're doing, just so you don't get a shock or you don't, you know, burn your house down. So I'm very impressed with the HeimVision smart camera. I definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a camera for your home, I believe these cameras right now are on Amazon for $70. I might have a coupon code, and if I have a coupon code, I'm gonna put that in the description. You know, this is a good alternative to Ring Pro, and it's much cheaper. And again, the quality of the products that these guys do is pretty good in comparison to other products at a higher price. So I definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a camera for your home, an extra camera for your backyard, as I probably that's what I would install it, you know, just to keep an eye on my backyard, see who's walking back there. I definitely recommend the HeimVision B1. Now, one thing I have to mention, which I think I failed to mention the last time I did one of these camera shows that you recording cameras, it's very important to put the sticker near where the camera is going to be, because this is the reason why every time you buy one of these security cameras, security wherever you have, this is the reason they give you the sticker. This sticker is to protect you. I mean, of course, it deters thieves or, you know, people who are trying to steal from you or whatever it is, but it's more important than that. If you, let's say you find someone stealing in your property, you have a video of them stealing in your property, and you don't have this little sticker up somewhere clearly to show them that, you know, this property is being protected by video and video surveillance, and you go to court, you go to the guy, this is the guy, that you go to the police, this is the guy who stole my stuff. Look, I even have a video of the guy. If you don't have this somewhere in your property, especially, you know, a spot where they can see it, and you don't have it on there, the video is not admissible in court. The video will not be admissible in court. You cannot show the video to the jury, to the judge, or what have you, because the person was not aware that they're being recorded, which is kind of like messed up, but that's the law. So make sure you put your video, your sticker up somewhere in a place where somebody could actually see that says that your property is being recorded, and there, you know, there's cameras recording them, because they could actually, I even hear some cases where they could actually sue you for not for recording them without their permission, which is absolutely nuts. Can you imagine somebody breaks into your house and you record them break into your house, but you don't have that little sticker, and they say, you know, he recorded me without my permission? So remember that, guys. Make sure you put your sticker up. So let me know what you think about this review. Very impressed with the HeimVision smart camera HMB1 from HeimVision. Let me know what you think. You've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. You can find me on Instagram, Los Granos. You can find me on Facebook, Los Granos. You can find me on Twitter, Los Granos. You can find me on YouTube, Los Granos. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.